From the home of the 2007 All-Star Game, there's a look from high above AT&T Park here in San Francisco as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, this might possibly be one of our last opportunities to watch the real maestro with a glove, and that's Omar Vizquel. The offense is slowing up a bit with the passing years, but anytime you can trot out a 10-time Gold Glove winner at shortstop, you know he's going to make a difference with your pitching staff.
Scott Podsednik leads things off in left field. Cameron Maybin bats second. He'll be in center. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Jose Castillo is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Alfredo Amezaga bats 8th at second base. Scott Olson will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. Kevin Correa is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. A look there at the Giants defensively, obviously captained by 11-time Gold Glove Award winner Omar Vizquel at short. And here comes Scott Podsednik into the box now, so we're just about set to go here. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Roberts is there to make the catch on Podsednik to get things started. 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a throw over, and he just does get his hand back in time. First offering on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Ermida. And he goes the other way, high and deep down the left field line. Roberts will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. Dave Roberts leads things off in left field. Randy Wynn will bat second and play right. After that, Dan Ortmeyer at first. After that, second baseman Ray Durham. Rich Aurelia will bat fifth. He's at third base. Gold Glover Omar Vizquel is next. He, of course, the shortstop. Rajay Davis, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Guillermo Rodriguez will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Kevin Correa is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in now is Dave Roberts as he'll get things started here in the home half of inning number 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup. And Roberts is out at first on a close play as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Randy Wynn will be the batter. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Dan Ortmeyer will be the batter. And that misses for ball 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yikes!
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that's taken for strike one. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Wynn is going to get there, though, as this ball gets knocked down by the breeze off McCovey Cove.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Jose Castillo digs in at the plate. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Ball one.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swinging a shot toward right center, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Matt Trainer will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is low, ball one.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to Orkmeyer at first will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Ray Durham will start things off in the bottom of the second. Grounded, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
1-2 now.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Rich Aurelia will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit hard to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a one-out single. Omar Vizquel will get his first cuts here. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Foul.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control 0-2.
Now that he's in this 0-2 hole, he's forced to have to swing at that borderline strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Alfredo Amezaga is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. First pitch coming. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a foul ball straight back. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Scott Olson will get his first shot at it here.
Take this guy down.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Ortmeyer's able to take this one himself as he records the out. Scott Podsednik will step in now. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ortmeyer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Guillermo Rodriguez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
This is all about instinct here. He can see the first baseman's out of position, so he knows he's got to hightail it over to cover the bag. Nice going.
Kevin Correa will stand in. Ball hit softly out towards center, and that'll be the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Dave Roberts. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Randy Wynn will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he's trying to get it there on the outside corner. It's just not coming back far enough.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in as the first baseman, Dan Ortmeyer. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time. Stolen base for Randy Wynn. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
Pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Jeremy Hermida will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Josh Willingham will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a move over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little, down 0-2.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from first.
Well, good aggressive base running gets him a run right here. Third base coach gave him the green light rounding third, and that turns a regular old 1-out double into an RBI double.
Jose Castillo will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. From the stretch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Matt Trainer will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Slider. Oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it, but the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Ray Durham will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man. Rich Aurelia will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Grounded to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Omar Vizquel will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Willingham has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Alfredo Amezaga would make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
On the way. Line hard to the left side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Scott Olson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
1-1 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Full count pitch on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Vizquel on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Podsednik's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. Here's a ground ball to first. Meyer will take this one to the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Rajay Davis will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Guillermo Rodriguez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Kevin Correa will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Dave Roberts will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Trying to work it down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. One and 2 now.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. He'll try again, 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Out.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hello.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Base hit. New pitcher coming on now, and it looks to be right-hander Tyler Walker who'll get the call. Josh Willingham will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
None out, runners at first and second. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Elbow.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Jose Castillo waits on deck. Payoff pitch coming. Swinging a ball line softly down the line and right. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. Back is Roberts, and this one's going to bang off the wall. The run is in. Now both runners are across.
Well, I think he's a little surprised this ball didn't carry a little bit better than it did. Doesn't quite get out of here as it bangs off the base of that left field wall.
Jose Castillo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Durham will flip to first for out number 1. Matt Trainer will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. The throw to the plate, and safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
You hate to give away runs like this. This one gets away and allows the runner to basically waltz home.
3 runs already home here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Grounded foul. Ball 2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 4-1. And now with the Giants getting set to take their cuts here in the 6th, let's turn our attention once again to our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared to this point. Randy Wynn will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
Hit hard to the right side. This will get foul for strike 2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now here's a swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen: 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
Dan Ortmeyer will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the inning for Ray Durham. First offering on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And now that he's seen this guy a couple of times in the game, he knows not to chase after that.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. I'd look to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
The 3-1 is on the way. In there, and it's full 3-2.
And with a full count, you need to shorten your approach here.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. Steve Klein will be the new pitcher. Scott Olson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Roberts is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up Scott Podsednik. And Klein able to jump ahead of him here with a fastball. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Foul.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Swing and a ball hit towards Vizquel at short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Good start out of the pen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Cameron Maben will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air to center. Davis will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 4-1. Rich Aurelia will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he takes ball 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Omar Vizquel will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
And down by 3, I think you got to let him throw you one here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
Comes set, now the pitch. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Rajay Davis will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And he is really under the gun now.
Like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Guillermo Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner is in from second. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Nate Shearholtz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Amezaga for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Dave Roberts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And in a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. The 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 4-3. New pitcher set to take over now. It's going to be the 6'6" right-hander Randy Messenger. Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
2-0 on the way. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that is over the outstretched glove, a home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 5-3.
Well, let's get a look at this one more time. This ball's running out of steam a little at the end, and the left fielder gives it a run, but he just can't pull it back. It was a good effort, though.
Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Aurelia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
2-0 count, the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Up with it is Durham. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Castillo will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken there by Vizquel. Throw on to Orkmeyer gets him, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 5-3. Randy Wynn will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swung on and missed, and they get ahead a win here, 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
Misses, ball 2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. And Amezaga's throw is right there for the first out. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Dan Ortmeyer will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
And he's already been set down on strikes twice tonight. He's getting worse with each plate appearance.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing and a line drive to left. And Podsednik won't have a play. This is a base hit.
Well, they brought in the lefty to turn him around and make him hit from the right side, but he comes through nonetheless.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's former All-Star shortstop Richard Williams. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
He's set, now the pitch. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Omar Vizquel will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Benji Molina will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at-bat in the game. And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Ready with the 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Guillermo Rodriguez will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a ball lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. 2 runs are in. Aaron Rowan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And at this point, if they can get out of this down only a run, they would jump at that.
Misses 1-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Late swing as this is laced down the line. Base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Dave Roberts will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And now he runs up to bunt and drops one out in front of home plate. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 7-5. 9th inning save situation straight ahead, so on to try and wrap this one up. The new closer, Brian Wilson. Eugenio Velez will come into the game now on defense. Matt Trainer to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
In there, and it's even at 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Alfredo Amezaga will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Slice down the left side, but foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And I think hitters can tell early that a fastball down and in is one they can lay off.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
The pitcher's spot is next. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a ball chopped to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Barehanded. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man.
Well, a big out there. Now he's got to bear down and go after the next guy.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. He's set, now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Vizquel is there, 2 down. Scott Podsednik will stand in as their last chance now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's working on save number 29 if he can hold on to this lead.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One strike away now as 41,584 rise to their feet at AT&T Park. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Durham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I'm sure they're thinking this was a little too close for comfort, but they hang on to win it in a close ball game.
So the Giants come away with a victory here, and Dave, that leads us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, man, it came back in the 8th inning as this base hit brought in the go-ahead run, and they were able to hold on from there.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our guy right there, Dave. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Giants are victorious here, 7-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.